Hi everyone, it's Alan here once again. Yeah, went out today, but I couldn't really get any footage because I was in the shopping area again. Had to go and also I went out with my mum. Yeah, did a bit of shopping. Yeah. This thing about shortages, stores are trying to get more product in the shops, and the other thing is that the rail freight strategy with some companies is working. There are certain places in the UK that can deal with rail freight, and Tesco's was, how can I put it, saying that they were going to use rail freight more often. I've also noticed at night time, during the night, there has been quite a lot of, especially GBRF and what I'm trying to think it was, direct rail services, and yeah, and one or two other DB Freight as well, have been moving quite a lot of containers from ports in the UK. One of the major things that is happening, they're using the Channel Tunnel more, Euro freight, but as long as the French leave it alone, it'll be okay. What they don't realise is that if they interfere, that means that they're cutting jobs for the citizens, and this, that, and the other. The other thing that's been brought to people's attention in the UK at the moment are the number of crossings that have been going on. To be truthful, it's time for Priti Patel to go, because she's basically sitting on a bum and doing nothing to stop these crossings. And yeah, it's about some time something was done. As I've been looking at the videos from Blackpool, that Starflyer is one of those things that they put up there. They moved it from where the Winter Gardens were because of the amount of space it took, and plus there are other things going on in that area. One of the major projects that is meant to be happening is the renovation of the old post office. Things aren't going too well with that. With that, because I think what it was, Blackpool Council, I think they pulled the planning permission on it. but I can't be too certain about that. I've been poking around, asking a few things, asking a few people what's going on there. Yeah, and Blackpool has been featured online again as being one of the in the top 20 worst places to live, and it's not good. Not good. But as soon as the DWP head office gets moved there, I think that might change for quite a lot of people over there. And they have a place called Peel Park, of which they have another office there. I've got a funny feeling the office at Peel Park will be torn down, and another governmental department will get that. But before they do move this other department, I think it's Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs, I think, is going to be moving there. They did have an office at St Anne's, but I reckon Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs may be moving from there to Peel Park when the new building is when that building gets ripped down and replaced with a newer building, so that HM Revenue and Customs can move into it. But one of the other things is Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs has also got a new building in Manchester for the civil servants that are up here. But we'll just have to wait and see, because the other thing that the Department of Work and Pensions is doing is scaling down the number of offices that it has, because they have quite a large office facility at Burnley, of which they do a lot of legacy benefit processing, sending out the payments for clients and stuff like that. And yeah, and universal credit and all that sort of palaver. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. Alfie's sat in the other room, and he's like having a lie down there. He went for a walk round today, and it is pretty cold here at the moment, and I dread to think what it's like on the coastal areas. We did do the Dance of the Musical car parks today, like I said earlier in the video, and yeah, it wasn't too good today, weather-wise. It was just damn cold. Well, it is midwinter here, so I'm just having a drink at the moment. Nice coffee. And I've also got the shopping channel on. So not really a lot to say, but what I am going to be doing very soon is the areas around Blackburn, and to show you basically how disgusting they are. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Really show you that as a council, Blackburn with Darwen's failing. Keeping on top of things and stuff. Where I live, Baswell, is notorious for trash being left everywhere. There's a park at Baswell, behind a row of shops, and it's an absolute mess when you go past it. And the other major thing is they put these playing areas in, and all the thing they're used for is a dumping ground. That's all they're used for. And it ain't good. Plain Street has several takeaways on it now, and it's not good. Not good at all. You've got, you know, takeaways, kebab houses and everything, vape shop, and travel agents, which are not up to bonded or anything like that, because, you know, the travel shops that, you know, are owned by Asian entrepreneurs. They book the tickets and everything. Yeah, they book the tickets and everything fine, but majority of the time they're not. There's no real security. If you buy airline tickets or anything, there's no real fallback mechanism on a lot of them, and yeah, if you lose your money, you lose your money, and it's not that, you know, it's not that brilliant when you lose your money because a company's gone bust. And all of a sudden your money disappears and everything. So that's the other reason why you've got to be well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, they're talking about updating some of the stuff on Google operating systems and stuff, so that notifications are going to be different and everything. So hopefully we'll be getting a system update. Well, I'm going to disappear. Big shout out to the usual crowds. take a walk on the wild side, visit Fylde Coast, who else? Like Colin Building, Blackpool Better, Old Blackpool Biker, Blackpool and Beyond. Who else was there? Helen's Crowd, Loud and Proud, Leroy. Who else was there? Everybody who has a Blackpool blog. Yeah, and hopefully, I hope everything's okay there. And yeah, I'm going to disappear, and hopefully tomorrow we shall have a video, because it was way too damn bloody cold. That was the other reason why I didn't do a video today, because it was too damn bloody cold. So it's bye from me for now. Bye from Alfie the cat as well. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.